Reunited and it feels so good. Guys, welcome back, man. We are reunited. Carl and Michonne are back to being BFFs again, man. Love that dynamic. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. Your turn. Say something.
I didn't know we were really using this.
No, we're going in. What's up?
Oh, hey.
I caught her a little off guard with my singing. I don't know how she feels about that. She likes when I sing to her, but public singing is not really what I do. So, guys, we got 3 episodes of The Walking Dead to get in today. My neck's a little cricked, so if I don't dance with it, you know what? I'm gonna dance hard. I'm gonna dance real hard. All right, guys, let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, episode 10, Inmates.
Hey, I know it's been a while. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about you. After the farm, we were always moving. But something happened.
Aww.
Something good. Finally, we found a prison. Daddy thinks that we can make it into a home. He says we can grow crops in the field, find pigs and chickens, stop running, stop scavenging. Lori's baby's just about due. She'll need a safe place when it comes.
Oh
The rest of us, we just need a safe place to be. I woke up in my own bed yesterday. My own bed, in my own room.
But damn, it's good to see him.
Backpack, keeping my gun close. I've been afraid to get my hopes up, thinking we can actually stay here. The thing is, I've been starting to get afraid that it's easier just to be afraid. But this morning, Daddy said something. If you don't have hope, what's the point of living? So I unpacked my bag, and I found you. So I'm gonna start writing in you again. And I'm gonna write this down now because you should write down wishes to make them come true. We can live here.
Aw.
Damn, that was sad.
For the rest of our lives.
Closure on the prison.
Do this. Damn it, why is my neck crinked up today? Oh! Ooh! Oh! This is when I love Walking Dead, man. When they're just out in the woods, like running from walkers.
What if she just sings right now, though?
Please don't.
We should do something.
I did enough singing for today.
We aren't the only survivors. We can't be. Rick, Michonne, they could be out here. Maggie and Glenn could have made it out of A Block. They could have. You can track. Come on. The sun will be up soon. If we head out now, we can... Fine. If you won't track, I will.
Aw. He's using his Days Gone skill. Hey.
New DLC coming soon.
Could be Luke's. Or Molly's. Whoever they are, it means they're alive.
No, this means they were alive 4 or 5 hours ago.
They're alive.
Is that a bunny?
They picked up the pace right here. Things went bad.
Wouldn't kill you to have a little faith.
Faith ain't done shit for us. Sure as hell didn't do nothing for your father.
They'll be hungry when we find them.
She only put like a 4 in there.
Dang, beggars can't be choosers.
What?
That ain't Walker blood.
Trail keeps going. They fought him off.
No. Got Walker tracks all up and down here. At least a dozen of them.
She stepped over those things like Allen Iverson.
Teamwork.
I'm not critiquing, guys, but I still think the social or the awareness is a little off with some of these characters. Because how did you not see him?
He was a quiet one. He wasn't like growling his way up there.
Yeah, he was just poking his head around the tree, waiting on him.
Oh no, that's never good. That looked little, didn't it?
Does she think it's Carl? So much for I don't cry anymore, Daryl.
Well, her too. She's not allowed to be sad, remember?
Yeah.
They got a job to do.
We're not gonna die. None of us. I believe now. I believe for Daddy. If this doesn't work, I don't know how I could keep going. Don't cry.
Oh, that was her shoe, maybe.
Well, she's not
No, she has them on. Oh, you mean this could be like...
on your belt.
Yeah.
It's gonna get dark soon. Where are we going?
Yes.
Further. Come on.
Is everybody dead?
Let's go. Little ass kicker is still kicking.
Thankfully. The bunny.
So it was her shoe because this is the past tense.
They're gonna hear her. We shouldn't be out of here.
We'll find a safe place soon. We will.
Here. Walkers!
Come on, let's go. It's okay.
He's a G for this situation because that would be tough.
Look, grapes. Can we eat them?
Yeah, they're good.
Here, Lizzie, have some.
Come on, baby girl. Lizzie, hand me a diaper.
No.
Bear with me, Judith.
They're gonna hear her.
She's so cute though.
Come on. Yes, all right, I know. What do you want? What do you want? Come on. Come on.
They're coming!
Ow! I heard it, Mika.
Don't yell at her. She doesn't understand walkers. You're the one who doesn't understand them.
Watch the baby.
Well, it's hammer time.
Mika!
She's gone. You yelled at her, now she's gone.
Mika! Mika! Are you okay?
I got scared.
That's okay. We all get scared. You did the right thing running.
What?
She did. You hear, see a walker, you run. But when you're in a group, you gotta try to stay close to him, okay?
You're bleeding. Did I hurt your arm bad?
It was a lot worse at the prison. No big.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not like Lizzie.
Don't be sorry. You each do things your own way, but you both get it done.
Like you and Sasha? You're not like Sasha. Why not? Because you're still here and Sasha isn't.
Oh.
She's kind of dark, ain't she?
What are you doing?
I'm making sure you can see in both directions. And you stay like this and keep watch.
You're leaving us?
They may be from the prison. I need to help them.
We need you. Mika, tuck your shirt behind your knife so it's easier to grab. We'll be okay.
Carol Jr.
Yeah.
What do you do when you see a walker?
Run, run.
Together, towards me. Only fire if you have to. And you stay right here until I get back, okay?
Please, please don't go.
Mika, look at me. You can handle this.
That would be scary.
I don't really know if he should have just left him in the woods, though.
They must not have any bullets left.
Come on, Judith. Be quiet. She's not stopping. Please, Lizzie, do something. They're gonna hear us.
Man, that little girl's psycho.
Oh my goodness.
Lizzie?
It's over for that guy.
Lizzie!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Run!
Watch out!
Dang, he went to help them for no reason.
Man, fell asleep standing up.
Tyrese!
Whoa!
Carol!
Where'd she come from?
Oh Oh, wait.
Yeah, I know. That's a weird dynamic.
Yeah. He hugged her.
Well, I don't think he knows.
Sorry, dude.
Stay on the tracks. That was my mistake.
But the woods have more cover.
No, you don't understand. There's a place up the tracks. It's safe. You can take the children there. Trust me, please. Follow the tracks.
A safe place.
So they're just gonna leave him to turn into a walker? But she didn't leave her boot.
Tyrese, I didn't run. I didn't leave Lizzie.
Tough little lady.
There's some water in there. And food.
I didn't see you get out. I thought you...
No, I wasn't there. Hadn't gotten back yet. Rick and I found a car. He took what we had back to the prison. Well, I kept looking.
Did you see it?
I saw the end. I saw you running into the woods. You were far away. I lost you, but...
You found us. I knew you would.
Hey, maybe we can circle back and find your car.
The walker is in the fire. Can't go back to a graveyard.
Look, sanctuary for all, community for all. Those who arrive, survive.
Terminus.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like Terminator. We just watched that yesterday. Hopefully they don't have a governor.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Bob?
What's he smiling?
Sorry.
You can smile. You're alive. I get it.
That's not it.
Maybe it's the first time he hasn't been shaken from alcohol.
Made it, Sasha.
We don't know if anybody got out.
No. We do.
Oh, she's not with Glenn.
Bleeding stopped. He'll be all right. Got the water to our backs. Decent vantage points from the bank. I'm thinking we camp here for the night.
That's good. You should both be safe here. The bus got out. Glenn got out. I'm going to find him.
Maggie, with any luck, the bus is gone.
It was headed east down the main road. If I follow in that direction, I might be able to pick up its tracks.
Alone? With just that?
I'm out of ammo, so yeah. I couldn't find Beth. I know Glenn got out and I know which way he went. I'm gonna go get him and I'm gonna come back for you. We both are.
Maggie,
I'm going.
we cannot split up. Not now.
I'm going.
You said it. Can't split up.
You could have helped me stop her. You're trying to make me feel sorry for you. It's not working.
Damn. Means I let myself get shot up for nothing.
The odds of us finding him, we should be
Are actually pretty good in this show.
Yeah.
Might just fall in his hole.
So we can live.
Then what?
What?
Maybe we didn't survive just to keep surviving.
Shit happens. Not everything has to mean something.
No, it doesn't have to, but it can. If you make it that way, and that's what it seems like we're doing. And I'm down with that. Maggie? Maggie!
Looks like they had to escape out the window.
God dang. Oh no.
You should go.
Maggie, stop.
Maggie, I have to know if he's in there.
Fine, but we do it together. Smart. And let them out one at a time.
Are you going?
Two of us should be at the door in case they stack up against it. I have to be here. I need to see their faces.
That poor girl, though. I mean, she's not lost everybody. I guess everyone has, right?
Yeah.
I don't see Glenn.
Nope.
She's mad, ain't she?
I'm sorry. They got
Must have
away.
escaped.
They were good people, all of them.
Yeah, remember season 1, Glenn? Man could escape anything.
You should let me.
Ugh, it's probably so smelly on there.
That's what my school bus looked like growing up.
The one you had to ride an hour on?
Yeah.
Stinky?
Rolling down the back one. Riding in the school bus. Oh, that's some jet black hair.
Oh God. Oh no.
Well, who was it? Oh, she's laughing.
Oh, she's happy he escaped. Oh. What?
Oh, he's still at the prison.
Oh no.
Wow. He was like a pop star right there.
Crowd surf, buddy.
Usher fans right there. Sorry.
The watch.
Riot gear, perfect. Yeah, he's gonna need that. I would kidnap one and just cover myself in guts again, right? Why do they abandon that strategy?
Because it's disgusting. Oh.
I mean, in hindsight, they kind of had it made, didn't they?
It was kind of cute. They even have plants.
Yeah. I hope that's a level 3 backpack.
That's the backpack. That dude.
But you know, on PUBG, if you ever played that game, you can get like a level 1 backpack, level 2. It just depends on how much stuff you can hold.
They say yum. That's still a bad idea. That's that drill we were talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, you're talking about the Oklahoma drill.
Is that Tara?
Full. If you can fire a shot. All right, let's go. Let's go. You're just gonna stay here, huh? You're just gonna die?
I was part of this.
I know.
So what are you doing?
I need your help.
Mazel tov.
Molotov.
Mazel tov, yeah. What did I say? Mazel tov?
Mazel tov. When you break that plate or whatever.
Yeah.
Back up.
Shiny.
All right, I need you to stay out of me, okay? All right, I'll help cover you, but I can't do it alone. You ready? Let's go. Go. Go.
It really is a blessing they're so dumb.
Did you see if any of my people got out?
All I saw was my sister in that field. She wasn't supposed to be there. She had a gun, but they just swarmed her. She wasn't supposed to be there. I did it for him. I trusted him. And then he just killed that old man.
Herschel?
Oh.
Wait, was his name Herschel?
I'm so sorry. Brian, that man told us you were bad people. I know it's not true. I can see it's not. So what we did, what I did. Oh man, I'm a piece of shit. Why would you want my help?
I don't want it. I need it. I have to find Maggie.
Who's Maggie?
She's my wife.
You guys got separated?
I was on the bus and then I got off to help and she didn't see me.
How do you know if she made it?
I don't know. But Herschel, Maggie's father, was a great man. And he told me all I have to do is believe. And that's what I'm gonna do. Neither one of us should be alive right now. She got out, so you're gonna help me find her. Things aren't over.
Damn right, Glenn.
I want to believe that. I want to.
You have to.
I like this version of Glenn. This is G.I. Glenn.
Yeah. Did that just pull up?
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed the show, assholes!
Who are y'all?
What the heck?
That's the Dharma Initiative.
Mouth on you, you know that? What else you got?
How's that girl got time to be crop topping though? She's all like,
She's like,
all right, guys, insane episode, man. I'm so glad that Glenn made it. Carol popped out of the woodwork, literally saved those little girls, saved the little ass kicker, which is great. I'm glad that the little baby's alive too.
Yeah.
But that psycho little girl was about to smother her.
I know.
I mean, I understand, man. Like, you know, she's sitting there crying, bringing in the walkers, but it just takes a special type of self-preserving type of person to smother a baby.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got more to get into, man. We got 2 more episodes today.
My eyes watering.
Episode 11, Claimed.
That's where your neck lives at right now.
On Crooked Boulevard.
Do not fire that weapon! Oh, shit! Look at what we got here. Oh, honey, look at you. You're a damn mess.
I don't know what to think about him.
It's like Merle 2.0. He looks like the kid off Breaking Bad, all grown up. You don't know yet, but.
Can I borrow that a sec? Thanks. Oh, I'm not leaving you out. Some rags in the back. What? What?
Never seen that before.
Saying you do the same thing.
You smiled. You were smiling.
Well, I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
I'm gonna predict his
one of
name's
these
Big
cars.
Red.
We got some miles to go.
What do you think?
I'm not affirming that.
Why do you have to go side to side though? Like, what is it?
Because my neck hurts. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like. I mean, some people like to live their life, man. Like, imagine every single walker you have to kill, you gotta cry about it. That get old, right? Why not have fun with it at least?
Act like Legolas and have numbers. Oh, I thought they were about to put water in it.
Do you have something to say about my extremely comfortable and attractive shirt?
No, it looks great. Oh, you missed it.
Wish we had some soy milk.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Have you ever tried it?
My best friend in 3rd grade, he was allergic to dairy.
Uh-huh.
And every day he would bring this soy stuff to lunch. I tried it.
And?
I threw up.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right,
That's 'cause he's a man.
I almost threw up.
You don't drink no soy.
I was like, it was so gross. I mean, literally, I would rather have powdered milk than to have to drink that stuff again. I would rather have Judas formula. I'm gonna go finish my book. I have a couple chapters left.
That was a cute shelf.
Thank you. I heard him laughing in there. Almost forgot what that sounded like. No, I can't be his father and his best friend. He needs you. I know that's a lot to throw at you, so if you're ever feeling like you need a break.
I'm done taking breaks. So what's the plan? This place, is it home or just a stop along the way?
Let's just stay here while we figure it out.
Well, we'll need more supplies, so I'll go with Carl and get some.
Oh, I'll come too.
You were unconscious yesterday.
I'm awake today.
We need you strong. Just rest.
Needs a new shirt.
Just one more day.
How long you think you'll be?
Fill a couple bags. It shouldn't be too long.
Say 15 now.
We'll be back by noon.
You follow her lead, you understand? Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
All right, I'll see you in a couple hours.
She kind of has some pirate vibe to her right now.
Yeah, she does, don't she? It'd be hard to be Rick and just sit there waiting on them to come back, not knowing if they are. It'd be kind of fun to go up to people's houses though and like raid them, you know? Like in this world, I wouldn't want to do it in real life. But.
Yeah.
Anything good? Candy bars, comic books, crazy cheese. Bam.
Ew.
That stuff probably still is like
Found it still
good
sealed
though.
and
That
everything.
junk is
I'll be nice
disgusting.
and let you have the first pull.
No thanks.
Ugh.
You sure?
I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
I'm just tired. Okay.
That junk is so nasty.
He's like, I'm not playing Michonne.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at making boys your age laugh.
I was laughing. Inside.
Toddlers find me funny. 2, 3-year-olds.
What do you mean, toddlers?
I had a 3-year-old son, and he happened to find me extremely funny.
Damn, you didn't know that, did you, Carl?
We need food, batteries, water, in that order.
Why did you ever tell me you had a kid? What was his name? Did you have any others? Were you married?
I'll answer. One question at a time, one room at a time. And only after we've cleared it.
Ain't your business. Shut off.
Oh my God, there's people in the house.
I thought it was the TV.
TV?
Can't you watch like a movie?
How you gonna power the TV?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Y'all stay down there.
He just wanted a nap really quick, like.
What was your son's name?
I said after.
Well, these are actually 2 separate rooms, and we already cleared that one. So.
Technicalities.
His name was Andre Anthony. Make sure there isn't a box of cookies hiding in there.
Did you have any other kids?
Rules of the game, my friend.
Oh, hell yeah, the green kind? And her son had a cool name. I like the Anthony part.
Do you?
Yeah. That's my name in case you guys don't know.
Spy or a cop. No, one was enough for me. And Andre was a handful, like you.
Does this hallway count as a room?
If you can find something we can use.
Those are cute paintings, like bunnies and dogs and sunflowers.
This is the only thing I could find. Does it count?
Technically, yes. So.
How long has it been?
It happened after everything happened.
Does my dad know?
Never told him. Never told anyone till just now.
No.
Your secret's safe with me.
It's not really a secret.
It's still safe with me.
I never pictured them having such a good dynamic early on.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see that coming.
I'm glad they do though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was kind of a weird layout for a room, right? You open the door to a bathroom? Maybe there's like 2 doors or something.
Oh my goodness. That was the person in the picture? Is the hairstyle?
I have no idea.
They're the same hairstyle.
Michonne? Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Pause it.
There's a baby.
Y'all see this dinosaur right here? My son has this exact dinosaur. Well, not anymore, but he used to have it when he was little.
No.
It's a dog.
My dad let me name her. Maybe her and Andre are together somewhere.
Come on. It's almost noon. Your dad will wonder where we are if we're late.
Oh,
They're gonna walk into that house with all those people.
that dude's literally asleep.
Yo, comfy?
You waking me up to see if I'm comfortable?
I want to lie down.
2 other bedrooms, bitch.
Them's kids' beds. I want this one.
It's claimed.
I didn't hear it. You're gonna have to lay claim somewhere else.
Did he like get in a tussle right now?
That's good for Rick, though. He's gonna see Rick. Oh, shit!
Oh, he's about to get choked out over a bed.
Hell no! I bet now, jack off.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with those guys.
Yeah, now Rick knows who he's messing with, huh? Hopefully that guy's got a knife on him.
He's still alive.
Hey, don't move. Here's some water.
Where are we?
I don't know. We were fighting biters and you passed out right after we left the prison. I didn't know what
He
to
ain't
do.
gonna like
The
that.
truck seemed safer than the side of the road.
He's getting further from Maggie.
Yeah, but who are these people?
On the road, did we pass the bus?
Yeah,
What did you see? What did you see?
they were all dead.
How long since we passed it?
3 hours.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, stop the truck! Stop the truck! Stop the truck!
Where the hell are you going? Where the hell's he going? Hey, I don't know what your lady friends told you about the special nature of the mission we're on, but this shit is time sensitive, and we're already way behind schedule. So I need you to turn your ass around and get back in the truck.
I gotta go.
You know, it seems like neither one of you's been paying close enough attention to the hell on earth we've been living in. So let me tell you how to best avoid winding up just another dead alive prick. You find some strong, like-minded comrades and you stay stuck together like wet on water. We need people. The more, the better. We need each other, partner. Even with all that gear on your shoulder, you won't last a night. Not by yourself.
Man, who are you to tell him?
I'll take my chances.
You don't know this
I'm gonna
guy.
have to insist that you hold the hell up. All right, believe it or not, the fate of the entire damn human race might depend on it.
What the hell are you talking about?
What you selling?
Who is this guy?
I'm Sergeant Abraham Ford, and these are my companions, Rosita
course you are.
Espinosa and Dr. Eugene Porter. We're on a mission to get Eugene to Washington, D.C. Eugene's a scientist, and he knows exactly what caused this mess.
Maybe they need Asian DNA.
What?
I don't know. Why do they need him?
All right. So what happened?
It's classified.
You've been talking to the muckety-mucks in Washington on a satellite phone. The past couple weeks, nobody's been picking up on the other end. And we saw how you handled those corpses back there. We could use your help.
Sorry.
I had to get us off that road. You were passed out. We were out of bullets. I know how to get back to that bus. I wrote down every turn. I will get you back. I can, okay?
That's where she go to find me. That's where I'm gonna go.
It's a waste of time. Tara told us what went down. There's zero chance you will ever find your wife again, alive or dead. Mainly because, sorry to tell you, she's gone. No need for you to die, too. Now, come on, get back in the truck. Do something with your life. When the people we love kick, when they disappear, doesn't mean you gotta go out that way, too.
All right, what would you guys do? Go find your significant other, punch him in his face, or get in the car or the truck?
She's alive, and I'm gonna find her.
Son of a bitch!
Come on! Don't want this, Abraham! Abraham!
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Abraham! Hey!
What if the scientist gets bit?
That guy's the scientist right there?
Yeah.
The Morgan Wallen looking guy? Oh my god, that's the children of the corn right there.
Why don't y'all run away right now?
Yeah, get in the truck. Damn, Eugene. They shot the fuel tank. That's you.
This is suspenseful.
Landon, get your asses down here. Yo, you hear me?
For what?
Oh, I'm taking that football up there. You see it in the corner?
Clay, shut the hell up. Clay, I'm trying to sleep. There's a woman shacking up in here. They what? Come on down. She hot?
Grab your pecker just yet. She ain't here.
What the hell you hollering about? Found her shirt. Washed it this morning. Smells good.
Oh, you found a shirt. She could be miles away by now.
Why don't you cut off the trouble of watching the shirt if she's just gonna ditch it? Be back. I call first when she gets it.
Who knows who else she got with her? We need to be ready for anything.
Lance, take the time. Hold on. Let me get a gun.
I'll watch you.
Man, you better grab that bitch.
Where the hell is going? Help me! Get the hell out!
Oh my gosh. This is so stressful. What was that guy doing?
I think he's about to shit. Or beat off one. Oh my god.
That's that stealthy takedown.
You done turned into Rick Scissorhands.
There's some weird criminals, like they just go take a nap on a How much time did they have?
Was that a bag of Coke? Hold on, let me go back. What's this?
Some makeup balls.
Maybe he was going in there to sniff a line. I don't know.
Some cotton balls.
Because if you're a drug addict, you probably find a lot of drugs in people's houses.
Yeah.
Especially in yours.
We're running a convoy in one of these. Coming up a dune, there's this camel. Looks like it's about to puke. Probably because shitbird's packed about 4 pounds of C4 up its ass. We were within 20 feet of that blast that sent that animal's hump half a click into the desert. And we drove home. So you tell me, how in the holy hell did you possibly kill this truck?
A fully amped up state and in ignorance of rapid firing weapons.
But you can't be that bad at shooting, right? I mean, that was pitiful.
Is this yours?
Sorry about your ride. Hope you guys make it to Washington.
Wait for me.
Man, I'd have kept that.
Well, what the hell else are we gonna do?
Go to Washington. Fix the whole damn world.
That way's clear. Who knows what's north? We'll find another vehicle. We'll go with them until we do. Trust me, I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, but in what way?
You just destroyed the truck, though.
Yeah, genius.
So Glenn just started an army, basically.
Glenn said, I'm over this shit. We going south, boys. He's standing out. Like the governor.
With the whistles. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that guy that was choked out turned into a walker?
Yes. I don't know why they didn't think that was gonna happen, but yeah.
Maybe they don't know. Some people don't know.
Well, the guy that killed him, he choked him to death.
Gotta hand it to him. He's a persistent son of a bitch. I get why you're following him. You're loyal. You're a good person. I like it. But what we're doing, I don't know how else to say it. Saving the world's just more important. I mean, even if he does find his wife, so what? How long do you think they'll live happily ever after if we don't get Eugene up to Washington?
I think because I'm following Glenn, that makes me a good person. I'm not.
You're good.
You don't know anything about me. Just like I don't know anything about why you're going to Washington. I get why Eugene's going. He's the only one that knows how to end this. And Rosita, she loves you. She'd follow you anywhere. But why the hell you agreed to drive him halfway across the country?
Is that hard to believe? I want to save the world.
Because you're a good person? You don't have to tell me why. Just don't lie to me.
Sometimes a man just needs a mission.
Hey, they're on railroad tracks.
What was that place called they're going?
Terminals?
Oh, Terminus.
Terminus.
Yeah.
Busy cheese?
What do you think? Let's go. Let's go.
I just don't know about that place because if you're writing that, that's us, right?
Well, I mean,
strength by numbers, I get it, but why you gotta write a note like that?
yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, I'd be skeptical because there could always be, I mean, you could run into another governor situation at that point, right?
Right.
Like, I would just be skeptical there. I would be skeptical because if there's like a civilization or a town, right? Like Terminus, apparently, you just got to ask yourself, well, who's going to be running it? And then am I going to be allowed to leave?
And why y'all recruiting people but Loki?
Well, to build a civilization.
Yeah, but can I leave?
Yeah, right. I mean, we just have PTSD from the governor.
Yeah,
right?
like I'm never going. That's what I'm saying. They should know because they just had to deal with that.
Yeah. So in your mind, you think that you'd just be better off by yourself at this point.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you would meet up with your people there because maybe they saw the same thing and because you're all around the same area.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I would go.
Yeah. I mean, it would always be a temptation to want to like find civilization and stuff, but man, it's just proven to be so risky.
Yeah.
Coming in contact with humans is obviously like the most risky thing at this point.
Yeah, because the people have proven to be worse than the walkers.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. I hope you guys are having fun. Let me know if you're Glenn. Do you go try to save the world or do you go try to find your significant other? What would you do?
Well, I would go find you, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have left your ass in the South. I'd be gone. I'd be all right. Yeah, we're going to save the world.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I'd find you, sweetie.
I know.
If I could.
I know.
You know. But apparently I would definitely be able to find you because like I said, you can just dig a hole in the woods and you'll walk into it. All right, man. We got one more episode to go, guys. All right, guys. Episode 12. Still. This probably didn't turn into a werewolf.
That's a person walking.
No, it ain't. It's the camera panning. I just love seeing Daryl Dixon. I don't know why. He just puts me in a good mood.
They just hopped in the trunk. Hey, I guess that's better than nothing.
I better hope that latch works. Oh, it doesn't close all the way.
That would suck to have to pee in there.
Man, I'd just go.
That's some for real straggling. Like he picked up a hubcap and put it in a bag.
For hubcap stew. Oh shit. This is that good shit right here.
Can you close these?
These peanuts? Now let's eat some more.
No, you need to close them.
Sorry, my wife don't cook dinner. I have to eat peanuts. It's a fend for yourself night every night.
Like on this show. That's what you're like right now. Oh, that's what all that's for.
Alarm system.
Dinner. That's a big snake for Georgia.
No, we got snakes like that. Remember that water moccasin I killed?
Oh my god.
That was a big snake.
That's a rattlesnake. No, don't eat that. That's like some Red Dead Redemption right there. You gotta do what you gotta do, but ah dang.
I need a drink. No, I mean a real drink, as in alcohol. I've never had one because of my dad, but he's not exactly around anymore, so I thought we could go find some. Okay, well, enjoy your snake jerky.
If that was Merle, he'd have been like, okay, sweetheart, let's go get some.
We'll go get us a drink and some meth.
Sure.
A drink is not worth this.
I think we made it away. I'm pretty sure we gotta go that way to find the booth. The hell? You brought me back. I'm not staying in this suck-ass camp.
Hey, you had your fun.
What the hell is wrong with you? Do you feel anything? Yeah, you think everything's screwed. I guess that's a feeling. So you want to spend the rest of our lives staring into fire and eating mud snakes? Screw that. We might as well do something. I can take care of myself, and I'm gonna get a damn drink.
She's got a little Herschel in her.
Golfers like to booze it up, right? Come on.
I mean, it would be fun to go in there when no one's there.
There might be people inside.
I wonder if they're ever gonna make like a currency in this game. Or not game, this show. It feels like a game.
They have to stay somewhere long enough.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
Why are you keeping all that stuff?
I mean, that's what I mean. Like, I guess you would want to try to get as much gold as you could, just in case you needed to trade for something. I mean, I know it's worthless, but eventually it might not be. I feel like money is just worthless, though. They're gonna grant you money eventually. If society ever starts again.
What if he uses it to just fuel a fire?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Thanks for the help.
You said you could take care of yourself. You did.
The dog trot.
Were those matches?
Is he chewing on a cinnamon stick?
It's crazy someone took the time to do that.
Don't matter, it's dead.
It does matter.
There.
Damn, I didn't know who could golf.
Oh, God.
Damn, that was personal.
Oh, that's her new shirt.
I mean, it was gonna get dirty eventually.
We made it. I know you think this is stupid, and it probably is. But I don't care. All I wanted to do today was lay down and crap, but we don't get to do that. So beat up on walkers if that makes you feel better. I need to do this.
A map?
Did you have to break the glass?
No. You have your drink yet?
No, but I found this. Peach schnapps. Is it good?
No.
Well, it's the only thing left.
Too bad she didn't find something brown. Cause that clear liquor's tough.
That's a bloody cup. Just drink it out the bottle.
We'll see that form.
That's how you do it.
Who needs glass?
Ain't gonna have your first drink. Be no damn peach schnapps. Come on.
Yeah, could you imagine if you drink that and got drunk and then they had to go? That'd be hard.
But if you were drinking peach schnapps, you would have to drink that whole thing to get drunk because it's like so sugary and.
Huh?
That's my guess for what you were doing before the turn. Did Zach ever guess that one?
Don't matter. Doesn't matter for a long time.
It's just what people talk about, you know, to feel normal.
Yeah, well, that never felt normal to me. Found this place with Michonne.
I was expecting a liquor store.
No, this is better.
Look at that.
What's that?
Moonshine.
He's trying to kill her.
Looks like my Aunt Kathy's house.
That's a real first drink right there. What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just my dad always said bad moonshine could make you go blind.
Ain't nothing worth seeing out there anymore anyway.
Ugh.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. Second round's better.
Oh, slow down.
This one's for you.
Nah, I'm good.
Why?
Someone's got to keep watch.
So what, you're like my chaperone now?
Just drink lots of water.
Yes, Mr. Dixon. Who'd go into a store and walk out with this?
My dad, that's who. Oh, he's a dumbass.
Is this all your Aunt Kathy's house?
He set those up on top of the TV set. Use them as target practice.
He shot things inside your house?
It's just a bunch of junk anyway. That's how I knew what this place was. That shed out there, my dad had a place just like this. You got your dumpster chair, it's for sitting in. Your drawers all summer drinking. Got your fancy buckets, it's for spitting chaw in. Half your old lady tells you to stop smoking. You got your internet. That's just one of them.
Should we get it?
If it keeps making too much noise, yeah.
If we're gonna be trapped again, we might as well make the best of it. Unless you're too busy chaperoning, Mr. Dixon.
Hey, you're being a bad influence, little girl.
Might as well make the best of it.
Who has the audacity to even design that?
The camo chair?
No, the bra thing.
The bra.
So first, I say something I've never done. And if you have done it, you drink. And if you haven't, I drink. Then we switch. You really don't know this game?
I ain't never needed a game to get lit before.
Wait, are we starting?
How you know this game?
My friends played. I watched. Okay, I'll start. I've never shot a crossbow. So now you drink.
Ain't much of a game.
That was a warm-up. Now you go.
I don't know.
Just say the first
That's
thing
how I
that
am.
pops
I
in
don't
your
feel
head.
like all that energy.
I never been out of Georgia.
Really? Okay, good one. I've never been drunk and did something I regretted.
I done a lot of things.
Your turn.
I never been on vacation.
And what about camping?
No, that's just something I had to learn. To hunt.
Your dad teach you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's sad.
I've never been in jail. I mean, as a prisoner.
So what you think of me?
I didn't mean anything serious. I just thought, you know, like the drunk tank. Even my dad got locked up for that back in the day.
Drink up.
Wait, prison guard. Were you a prison guard before?
No.
It's your turn again.
Daryl sold propane and propane accessories.
Oh, I'm gonna take a piss.
You have to be quiet.
Can't hear you. I'm taking a piss.
Daryl, don't talk so loud.
What, are you my chaperone now? Oh, wait. It's my turn, right? I never eaten frozen yogurt. Never had a pet pony. Never got nothing from Santa Claus. Never relied on anyone for protection before. Hey, I don't think I've ever relied on anyone for anything.
Daryl.
Never sung out in front of a big group out in public like everything was fun.
He's the angry drunk.
Like everything was a big game. I sure as hell never cut my wrist looking for attention.
Oh, low blows.
Oh, sounds like our friend out there trying to call over his buddy.
Daryl, just shut up.
Hey, you never shot a crossbow before? I'm gonna teach you right now. Come on. It's gonna be fun.
Stay inside. Daryl, cut it out. Daryl.
Dumbass. Come here, dumbass.
Daryl.
You wanna shoot?
I don't know how.
Oh, it's easy. Come here. Right corner.
Let's practice later.
Come on. It's fun.
Just stop it, Daryl.
Come here. 8-ball.
Just kill it.
Come here, Green. Let's pull these out. Get a little more target practice. What the hell you do that for? We was having fun.
No, you were being a jackass. If anyone found my dad...
Don't. That ain't remotely the same.
Killing them is not supposed to be fun.
What do you want from me, girl?
I want you to stop acting like you don't give a crap about anything. Like nothing we went through matters. Like none of the people we lost meant anything to you. It's bullshit.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know.
You don't know nothing.
I know you look at me and you just see another dead girl. I'm not Michonne, I'm not Carol, I'm not Maggie. I've survived and you don't get it because I'm not like you or them, but I made it. And you don't get to treat me like crap just because you're afraid.
I'm afraid of nothing.
I remember when that little girl came out of the barn after my mom, you were like me. And now God forbid you ever let anybody get too close.
Too close, huh? You know all about that. You lost 2 boyfriends, you can't even shed a tear. Your whole family's gone. All you can do is go out looking for hoots like some dumb college bitch.
Screw you, you don't get it.
No, you don't get it. Everyone we know's dead.
You don't know that.
Might as well because you ain't never gonna see him again. You ain't never gonna see Maggie again.
Daryl, just stop.
Governor rolled right up to our gates. Maybe if I wouldn't have stopped looking. Maybe because I gave up. That's on me.
Daryl.
So he feels guilty.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have done something.
Guilty, angry, ashamed of himself. I mean, I'm not saying all that's justified, but it's what he feels.
I get when my dad stopped drinking.
You feel sick?
Nope. I wish I could feel like this all the time. That's bad.
You're lucky you're a happy drunk.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Some people can be real jerks when they drink.
Yeah. I'm a dig. When I'm drunk, Merle had the stealer, janky little white guy. Tweaker. One day we were over at his house watching TV. Wasn't even noon yet. We were all wasted. Merle was high. We were watching the show and Merle was talking all this dumb stuff about it. He wouldn't let up. Merle never could. Turns out it was the Tweaker's kid's favorite show. And he never sees his kid, so I don't know, he felt guilty about it or something. So he punches Merle in the face. So I started hitting the Tweaker like hard as I can. And he He pulls a gun, sticks it right here. He says, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. So Merle pulls his gun on him. Everyone's yelling. I'm yelling. Thought I was dead. I read a dumb cartoon about a talking dog.
Family Guy?
How'd you get out of it?
Tweaker punched me in the gut. I puked. They both started laughing. Forgot all about it.
Jesus.
That's a story right there.
I was before all this. I was just drifting around with Merle, doing whatever he said we were going to be doing that day. Nobody, nothing. Some redneck asshole with even bigger asshole for a brother.
You miss him, don't you? I miss Maggie. I miss her bossing me around. I miss my big brother, Sean. He was so annoying and overprotective. And my dad. I hoped he'd just live the rest of his life in peace, you know? I thought Maggie and Glenn would have a baby, and he'd get to be a grandpa, and we'd have birthdays and holidays and summer picnics. And he'd get really old. And it'd happen, but it'd be quiet. It'd be okay. He'd be surrounded by people he loved. That's how unbelievably stupid I am.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I wish I could just change.
You did.
Not enough. Not like you. It's like you were made for how things are now.
I'm just used to this. Things being ugly, growing up in a place like this.
But you got away from it.
I didn't.
You did.
Maybe you gotta keep on reminding me sometimes.
No, you can't depend on anybody for anything, right? I'll be gone someday.
Stop.
I will. You're gonna be the last man standing. You are.
I really hope it doesn't come down to that.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna miss me so bad when I'm gone, Daryl Dixon.
He's got his ticket for the long way around.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just not blind. You gotta stay who you are, not who you were. Places like this, you have to put it away.
What if you can't?
You have to, or it kills you. Here.
We should go inside.
We should burn it down.
She's so drunk.
We're gonna need more booze.
Daryl's finally gonna give in to the drinking games.
No, I think he's about to burn it down to like signify.
Yeah, I know. He's burning down his past, moving forward.
Yeah.
I know.
There's bound to be a ghost at the back.
I hope nothing happens to Beth now though, because that's gonna be like every person he's ever gotten close to dies.
It sort of feels like Beth's sort of
making her way out.
Yeah, getting ready for her goodbye.
Yeah.
Because that's how TV shows are. Hopefully not.
You wanna?
Oh yeah.
You're right. Burning down a trailer with a stack of money. How dope. It's like Jenny on Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
I had that house bulldozed to the ground.
Who can say our mother has? But there's gonna be a party with the wolf.
Your turn.
I don't want to do that.
To recover from all of the damage our mother.
The hell is a song?
It's gonna be someone in the comments' favorite song, so chill.
I'm gonna kill all the judges. Damn, that was a good episode. Damn. All right, guys, so I'm excited about it. I'm excited to talk about it. This was a damn good 3 episodes of The Walking Dead. You know, the thing I really like about this show, man, is, and I said it during the reaction, guys, like, I really like the prison, don't get me wrong, but there's just something so nice about just being out in nature, surviving. It feels very primal. It feels very raw. It sort of feels like the show's supposed to feel. And I love how we sort of had some episodes that really focused on the characters and the development of the characters and how they're feeling and stuff. And I just really love that. What did you think?
I love it too. I love when we get like background stories on them. Like we got one on Michonne, we got one on Daryl. I like all these things, and I also like how when they get split up, like at the farm and at the prison, they get split up into these different groups that they have to like kind of bond together.
Yep.
Like, so they have to like have new dynamics.
Yeah, and you know, it's really fun because the show is playing with that in a way, you know, getting us to really focus on certain characters interacting with each other. It's kind of like Family Guy because they mentioned the talking dog, so I was thinking Family Guy.
I was thinking Courage the Cowardly, but okay.
Does that dog talk?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that, guys. When I was growing up, all we had was an antenna, and I done told you guys the gist of it. But I watched Family Guy as a kid because it came on Fox. She was very privileged, so she had internet, cable, all that stuff. Me, we was eating squirrels when I was growing up, boys.
You weren't eating those squirrels.
I'm just kidding. But no, like Brian and Stewie's the best dynamic on Family Guy, you know? And who would have thought? Because I think early in Family Guy, they didn't really talk to each other. But then as time went on, you realize they were so great together and they always go on little adventures. You never really watched Family Guy.
That wasn't really, like we watched the dark moments before.
Yeah. On our other channel on the October's 2.0, we watched a couple of Family Guys.
Which I didn't understand a lot of the context. So I don't understand, like, do people understand that baby or not? I don't know.
Right. But yeah, man, I love that. So I think the most interesting thing in this episode, other than, the episode we just seen, because that was just a really good, sweet, they got to get the feelings out. We really got to move on emotionally, so that way we can get our head together and figure out like where we're going to go. But I thought the most important thing that happened in these 2 episodes was the new discovery that apparently there's a scientist named Eugene who is smart as hell, but is dumb as hell when it comes to shooting guns. And apparently he knows the cure. Yeah. And so this soldier, the redheaded guy,
I think his name was Abraham.
Abraham. Is it really?
Yeah.
So Abraham, I'm just going to say the redheaded soldier until I can confirm that, because I don't know if it was Abraham. You're probably right. Like,
no,
always,
I want to say his name was Abraham, because I was like, remember I thought his name would be Big Red. When I heard his name was Abraham, I was like, okay.
Do you think every big guy with red hair is named Big Red at some point?
Yeah.
So anyways, apparently he wants to go to Washington. Was it Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he thinks that he's going to go get this guy and go make a cure, which sounds good. I really hope that they can, but I just got a feeling they're not going to make it.
Right. And did you see Beth pick up that spoon that said Washington too?
Yeah, it was like a little symbolism that maybe that's where they need to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
but they said no one was answering on the other end, so that's kind of a red flag. Like, maybe you don't need to go there.
Yeah. I don't know, but I would imagine on some level, though, if you're trying to find, the new spark of civilization, Washington wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, because
where else would you think?
Like, I'm not even trying to say anything about anything, but you would think the elites would kind of get together because they're near Washington. They would get together and, like, protect themselves.
Well, yeah, for sure. Like, they would, in Washington, they definitely have, like fallout bunkers and stuff like that. All these rich people, man, they do have stuff like that. So on some level, you would think that they would survive. But anyways, hopefully we can get there. Glenn decided that he wanted to go back south to try to find Maggie, which I personally think is the right thing to do, because the whole, I'm just going to hopefully get this man to Washington. Like I said, if they can get there, that's good. But the whole theme of the show so far has been it's impossible to travel. Traveling is extremely dangerous.
I think the theme that I was going for in that moment was family's more important than that, because...
Yeah, family's more important than curing the human race, for sure.
No, it's more important than that, because that's just a bunch of hearsay. A bunch of people say you can do that. Remember that doctor basically said it's over for them.
Right.
There's just you can't win.
I agree. I mean, if I'm Glenn, it really just comes down to what's going to give you enough drive to want to continue in this world. So, I mean, I definitely would want to find my family. It
reminded me of, in Last of Us, when Joel, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, so don't get mad.
Let me just say at the end, when he had the choice between Ellie and saving the human race.
Yeah.
That he's always tangled with, that was a bunch of hearsay, because they've said that for years and years. We can get a cure. We can do this. We can do that. And he just doesn't believe it. And then when she was at risk compared to that, he would rather protect her because that's his family.
That'd be a really tough situation to be in, though.
Yeah.
Having to make that choice.
Because her choice was she wanted to protect the race.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she wanted to protect the human race. That was what she felt like her job was.
Yeah.
And I get that, but Glenn doesn't have that drive behind her right now. He would rather find Maggie.
Right. Well, he just lost everyone he knows. So in his mind, he's just desperate to find someone that he knows, Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that'd be a really hard choice, because, obviously the right choice, do you save your wife or do you save humanity? I mean, obviously the right choice is to save humanity, but like Mrs. October was saying, that's speculative, at best. So
hopefully, if you lose that person, nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then what? Then you lost.
Or what if everything that he thinks he knows, he gets there, and then in practice it sounds right, but then when you get there,
And because you went on this voyage that way, Maggie ends up dying.
Well, I would need more information. I'd be like, okay, well, how are you going to do it? How do you know this? Where are you from? Who did you work for? Do you have the resources to do this? So I just feel like they need to ask more questions for sure. And I would definitely not let that guy get access to a gun, because if he's going to shoot the fuel tank, he's definitely going to end up shooting you.
Yeah, in the foot or something, or somewhere where you're going to really struggle from here on out.
Yeah. Rick and Michonne obviously are continuing to, do their best to provide a safe haven for Carl.
I like that dynamic. I love Carl and Michonne's dynamic.
Yeah.
Rick's kind of the third wheel in it.
Yeah, he kind of is.
He's not saying much, but it looks like they're gonna go to Terminus, and it looks like Tyrese and Judith, Carol, Lizzie, and I forgot the other one's name.
It's all right. The little girls.
The little sweet one. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot her name. But yeah, it looks like they will actually intertwine.
So maybe they're all going to meet up on their way to Terminus.
Either on their way or there.
Right. But like I said, man, Terminus is a very scary proposition to me because every single person you come across is essentially a bad person. You know, maybe they're not necessarily bad from their perspective, but
but even the people that were just in that house were terrible.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be like, oh yeah, there's a civilization.
And they're going to see those signs too. So you're eventually going to meet up at Terminus and there's going to be a lot of like-minded people. Like the strong survive, right? And the strong is usually represented in the show by just being like heartless and brutal, you know, kind of like these guys were. I mean, he strangled his friend to death for a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's the type of characters we're dealing with.
Yeah.
And when you get to Terminus, that's the type of people that are going to be there.
Yeah. I mean, and if they're not, you know, they're gonna, because okay, I hate to bring up Days Gone because I know you just love to hear about it, but every time they go to like a camp or something, like every person has to work, like they have to earn their keep.
Yeah.
And some of the camps in particular are really hard work, and some of the people like escape because it's that bad. And so you also have to think about that because you can't just pull up their freeload, you know.
Yeah.
You got to give something up. So.
And like I said, it really all just comes down to like quality of life, you know, like survival isn't necessarily the ultimate goal in the show. And the reason I know that is because early on, Andrea wanted to stay in the CDC and blow herself up. So obviously survival wasn't the goal. I mean, it really comes down to like, what type of life are you willing to live? And if you get to Terminus and they essentially shackle you and put you to work, is that a life worth living?
Right. Like that's a whole nother thing. So you're really gambling with a lot of things to go there.
Right.
Which they just read that sign and they took it for face value, which is a scary. That's why I feel like it's a red flag.
That's why I was saying when it came to
also Call of Duty, the word Terminus is never a good thing.
I forgot the name of the town. Woodsbury.
Yeah, Woodbury.
Yeah, so in Woodbury. That was sort of my point there. Like, I understand it's a safe haven. You don't have to constantly be on the run and stuff. And to so many people, that really seems like, you know, just such a relief. And I'm sure at first it would be. But the fact that the governor could tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and then you saw eventually how it played out, like that would be so straining on your mental,
right?
You know, and I just don't know if it would be worth like the protection that's provided.
Well, the people in Rick's group just wouldn't fare there. They just wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like anyone in that group would just do really bad there.
Yeah.
But like people like what was that lady the governor was married to? Like not married to, but like was in a relationship. Lily, I think.
Yeah. Hang on, that I was working.
Okay, so Lily, I think she would have done good in Woodbury.
Yeah.
Because she wanted like a place to be a safe haven where she could be a nurse. That would have been a good spot for her, but that wouldn't be Rick's group.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. You just need to be able to make your own choices at the end of the day in this world, you know? So yeah, just an amazing 3 episodes of The Walking Dead. I really did enjoy it. They were slower episodes, you know? Like, in some of these episodes, there's war going on. There's constant developments. There's a lot happening. And there was a lot happening in these, but they took their time, which I really like. I think that's when the show's definitely at its best. I really appreciate just walking through the woods. You know, like the scene where Daryl Dixon kills the snake and eats the snake. That was so fun to me. Like, not that I would want to eat the snake, but it was just such a...
No. I didn't know rattlesnakes were edible.
Yeah, if you drink the venom.
Oh, that's what he did when he...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know. I've never cooked a rattlesnake, but I'm sure you can eat it. You can eat pretty much anything.
Right.
You know? I mean, there's a few things you can't eat, but if you want to eat it, man, you can eat it for the most part. I thought they were about to make some hubcaps too, for sure. But yeah, man, just some really good episodes. We'll be back with more of them. Is there any thoughts that we missed? I'm sure there is. I'm just glad to have Carol back. I'm just glad that the baby's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad that Carl and Michonne didn't walk up on those dudes and get shot, obviously. And that's just the show's way of telling you that whenever you think that you're at home and you can, you know, sort of develop like a safe haven or like a rendezvous point, someone's just going to come along and destroy it. So, I mean, there's all these houses in the world and those guys happen to walk into their house. That just goes to show you that you just can't get too comfortable.
Yeah, you can never get too comfortable.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad that Glenn's okay, man. I hope Glenn and Maggie get reunited. Hopefully they do, because that's what the audience wants. And TV shows typically give the audience what they want, because that's what I want.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm just worried about how long is it going to take. It could be next episode. It could be next season.
What if it's like 3 seasons from now?
What if it's never?
What if it is never?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to turn on the notifications so you don't miss an upload of The Walking Dead, feel free to do so. And hit us up on Patreon. We got the full uncut reaction over there. not too much is different. We just don't, you don't have to sync the video or nothing like that. We do like a different Patreon intro. It's a little more laid back.
And a little bit longer.
Yeah, usually our intros are like 5 or 6 minutes.
And sometimes they're rants, but
and we're a lot more comfortable on Patreon because I feel like the people on Patreon like us more than YouTube. Not that you guys don't like us, but there's a lot of people out there who definitely don't. And so we try to keep it more about the TV show on YouTube for sure.
For sure, yeah.
Go look at our collections, man. We got a lot of stuff on there that you guys probably have never seen on YouTube. And we'll be back with some more Walking Dead.